more important, most important almost, player in the team, especially with the jungle being so important. But they get Fluffy the Eden as well. Strong leader, solid damage. Now it comes down to the
Season 14, it is EVOS Glory versus GEEK Fam.
See here, Land of Dawn, who will strike first in this best of 3. Again, you mentioned that Ruby. Yeah, I mean, Beloyski, man, he is so... And he has this smart way of playing this Ruby. Let's see if that will happen again in this match. Dreams, though, and as well as a boy, chunked early, needs to recall.
Ruby and Lo Yi, the early game definitely is a bit more difficult to deal with for the side of EVOS. There's a lot of spam ability built into that lane. Along with the Ling, though, I wonder how Vincent is going to play this. We've seen Lings kind of go for just a split push play, going for team fight playstyles, and also going for pickoffs. So there's a lot of ways for these assassins to kind of show up. Here the emblems, though, by Indihome, looking at the two tenacities for Fluffy and for Dreams. They know there's going to be a lot of scraps, a lot of battles, firmness for Dreams as well on top of that. But look at the pull yourself together for Beloyski. He wants to get the faster cooldown for the battle spells in order to become that main enabler. Ooh. And hopefully with the Terizla in the hands of Veldora here, they can kind of have that presence in the front line so that Beloyski can be a bit more creative in how he wants to approach these fights.
Also, look at that, Rashi, proper respect from a boy. He knows that he is the prime target for Annabelle. And right away, Annabelle here with the pressure. Invests in the flicker early, but Beloyski responds with the flicker himself, and that will be it. Still no first blood here, the first minute. The oldest guy in the Land of Dawn with the youngest finger. But I was gonna say that a boy, Warrior's boots to kind of counter out some of the damage from the Fanny, but let's see if it's enough, especially in the mid-game once he has that Fury Hammer, that Heptasis, man.
Even if it's not enough, if he can kind of delay long enough, it can still be good enough for now. Looking at the rotations, GEEK Fam certainly has a bit more of a lead. They're going to get level 4 here on Veldora and a boy, so the diversion is available. But this is a very delicate moment in time. This first turtle has been a make or break moment for a lot of these teams, especially if you require a bit of a snowball. Beloyski definitely looking for a chance to kind of hide around. But for now, the fact that there's a longer range mage in the hands of EVOS means they can kind of be a bit more annoying here.
Dreams charging, finds Beloyski. Oh, invested all early. And Beloyski will be deleted in the map. Now Veldora will not be able to sustain the damage, surely. But I was wrong. A boy was free hitting Veldora, though will be the trade. So it's 2 for 1. Here, Sylph favoring EVOS.
But unfortunate there, a missed kill towards the Fanny. He was like 1 HP away, a sliver HP. And Annabelle was able to get away. It seems like the fever is not really affecting his gameplay at all.
Well, for Vincent, though, I think he had the chance to really chase down the Fanny if he wanted to, but both teams are playing it extremely safe. They don't want to be the first one to make a mistake, as Dreams still has good intelligence, good vision onto the turtle pit. With Fluffy picking up the Thunderbolt, that's quite the interesting power spike, giving him a lot more damage to work with for the next fight. As Beloyski and Veldora, they're just content staying here after pushing out the wave.
Well, GEEK Fam now in full control. The top lane though, Masako survives that impact of 2v1. And Vincent will respond with the turtle. So again here, the GEEK Fam winning the trade.
Immediately rotating to the top side, trying to help out Masako at this position. And look at this, diversion hasn't been used just yet. And usually we see it being used for the purple buff, and you're seeing the escort coming in from EVOS just in case.
Oh, he's already scouting out. Oh, diversion. They will not commit the diversion.
Oh man, looking at the talent prediction, it seems like I'm the minority here. It's a bit sad to see that no one has a trust for the fam, but I'm definitely there, man, as Annabelle secures the Heptasis, and this is the power spike of this Fanny. And remember, Rashi, a boy only uses a Purify, so he can't really get away like over the wall or something to kind of counter out the Fanny.
I think he's really relying on the teammates to try and make a defensive play. With Vincent picking up the Berserker's Fury though, that's a lot more DPS available. But Veldora, we haven't seen him make a lot of moments yet.
2v1, Veldora is able to sustain. Vincent though is in the area. Tempest of Blade not yet committed. So again, yeah, I mean both teams here just still throwing punches in the air for that skirmish.
Interesting playset from Vincent. We haven't seen him go all in with basic attacks. He's just been walking around and just throwing out the occasional dash in to try and do some damage. So he's already going all in a lot of these engagements.
It makes sense, right? Because like, you're using a Ling and you're not really a finisher. Meanwhile, you got finish here.
Diversion on towards the bottom side of the map here. Fluffy will be taken out. Dreams a little bit late to the party, and that will be it. Geek Fam finally equalizing kill-wise.
You know, the Purify might not work against Fanny, but against a Kufra, it's gonna come in handy, especially there, saving him from the Tyrant's Revenge and a Rage combo.
Certainly the play here is to hide back and avoid the damage coming in from Fluffy with a short engage and use the Purify to counter out the plays from Dreams. In that sense, Annabelle is the only real problem and they have a Ruby to deal with it. So they are rationing their solutions very, very well. But look at Dreams coming in, not really landing just yet, but they're clumping together, EVOS. There's a chance for Verdor to try and make something happen as EVOS are losing efficiency here. They're letting Masako just push up the top side for no reason.
Yeah, 5 men here in the turtle. Dreams with the flicker. Cancel. Annabelle though will find the turtle. Will they fight? The front side, Veldora here soaking damage taken out. Volorsky as well. Vincent looking for target Tempest. The blade will find Turo. Vincent is looking for the triple. Does not find it, as it will be a 2-for-2, but the turtle will fall to the hands of EVOS.
That was a weird decision from Masako Arashi. The fact that he could have gone for the turret, but instead he was late to the party and pretty much no conversion whatsoever.
I guess he thought he had time, and to his credit, they're going for a bit of a switch here. 1v1 though, Masako.
7-4 should be okay. Woo. Annabelle was just testing his powers on towards the gold laner.
Okay, Vincent 2-0, not bad of a KDA for a guy that's really doubted for his assassins, but he's not gonna play it as an assassin, he's gonna build a Thunderbelt for himself. Bit of a safety for the Ling in case he got CC'd, Arashi.
A bit of a hybrid build, we've seen that being used, and it still gives you a great chunk of utility and true damage. But look at Dreams, taking a lot of damage, penalty zone even.
Wow, a lot of investment on there for a roamer. He was able to get away freely, and now about 45 seconds left towards the Lord. Only 1k gold. I think can still happen, especially when Brands is using this Roger, man, because so far in this day, that Roger, especially for RRQ, was so lethal in the hands of Sutsujin and Skylark. Let's see though, if Mr. Jabran, is it gonna be bombastic or fantastic in this game?
That's always the big question, the massive coin flip. But look at the setup here. It's still going to be Geek Fam sending Masako to the bottom side. He's walking into a 4-man ambush though, but EVOS might rotate a bit too early here. No, they double down. They're trying to go for potentially the big play with the Purify available. I think Masako can outplay this though.
Yeah, he has the Purify. He has pretty much everything in his hand. And Geek Fam didn't really do anything as EVOS. 4 men at the bottom lane for a whole 20 seconds, but no conversion whatsoever. Meanwhile, diversion here.
Will commit the diversion to clear the mid wave, and they trying to blitz the Lord. Does EVOS Glory sniff this one out? Annabelle shows the map. They do have a sense that they are going for the Lord here. Let's see here. They will reset this. Dreams finds one. Oh, misses the ult though. Penalty zone on towards Dreams. Now the damage will come through. Annabelle looking for a kill on the backside, but Vincent finds a kill on towards Dreams. It's a 5v4. Geek Fam now in control.
Look at the immediate reaction though, sending Ling to the far side. They know the Lord won't be contested for a bit longer. Go straight for the split push. And you can see Annabelle trying to go for his buff first. Not really able to actually match this. Geek might get a turret out of this split push play, and they still have maintaining control around the Lord.
Very smart.
Yeah, for sure. And so far, the DPS from Geek Fam didn't fall a single time. Vincent is still 3-0-1. Meanwhile, Masako is still on a healthy 0-0-1. Didn't really get the kill just yet. But the best thing about a gold laner is as long as you're safe, you just gotta have to do your job in the late game. And that is the task that this new gold laner, the rookie, will have to do, as the diversion play will not be used. Annabelle scout that. Now it's back to square one.
Ooh, look at Volorsky though, threatening the engage. Fluffy definitely tries to find information. Can watch for an Earth Shatter play because he does have the flicker available. And it's just a long waiting game. And there's nothing really pressured because the wave on the bottom side is still even for now. But Geek push up the mid lane. Gonna force a response. They might go for a pickup while this is going on. Valoisky finds Dreams.
They will not move on towards Dreams. Fanny showed up bottom side though, so they want to blitz the Lord here. Valdora soaking damage. Tempest of Blade used. Vincent finds the Lord. Annabelle comes in though, finds Valdora. And now he wants more. Valoisky next target, but the crowd control stops Annabelle. Breaking the tempo now, Dreams. Purify pop by a boy. Damage is there, but Brands finds the markup boy next on the topping block. Claims a double. And EVOS Glory, what a response.
Geek Fam, they were able to get lowered, but they definitely overstayed their welcome there. They should have just bounced out knowing that they have the objective in their hands.
And Vincent finds something though, looking for a chance. No, going straight for the purple buff. A smart move. Not a lot of mechanical plays coming out of Vincent, but the decisions on where to go and what to go for has been quite impressive. Now we can push out the bottom lane, let both lanes match together, but look at it, 1v1.
Yep, Tempest of Blade not yet used. Oh, that was Ling versus Fanny.
Yeah, incredible composure from Vincent. He knows the limits, man. He used to play these utility junglers, these tanky junglers. He knows what Thunderbell can do for a Ling, and didn't pop the Tempest of Blade too quickly as a boy.
Yep, continues well. Now Valdora Glokun will be deleted. Even he popped the ult, but Valdora will be the trade now to 1-for-1. But in backside, Valoisky soaking damage. Valoisky will help Fluffy to be taken down. Now it's Rams and Dreams here, defending the top lane. Annabelle jumps in with the cables, looking for one. Dreams misses, but Vincent, Tempest of Blade popped, will look for an escape route as Dreams will fall. Another win, but Rams will not be able to. Oh, there you go, finds the shutdown, but Masako will return the favor.
What the heck was that shutdown?
Yeah.
Might be the... I don't think it was the buff coming
The
in.
Windtalker, right?
Oh, it
Splash
might
damage.
be. It was a big fadeaway, but look at the diversion play immediately. Trying to catch anyone responding to this wave push. They might spot Annabelle.
Yeah, Annabelle now caught. Oh, but the damage will not be enough to take him down just yet. About Glory though, they will try to defend this purple. I don't think so. I don't think they can. Oh, they can. In time, Annabelle jumps in. Annabelle gets the purple.
Looking at the items here, man, the Has Claws and the Endless Battle. So a lot of burst damage coming in from the side of Vincent. And if he wants to try and stick around, to try and go into fist fights, technically in a 1v1, he still has a lot of sustain. So in theory, he never has to go back to base. He has so much sustain built in already. And Annabelle has the same kind of situation going on with the War Axe. But Masako, untouched, just free farming. He has the Holy Crystal already. So it's a massive power spike. Whereas for Brands, he has a damage, but he doesn't have the same kind of survivability or mobility that the Harriet can have in the fights. So it's a tough situation to be in for EVOS. They can't really go for a split push. They have to go for a massive combo, but Geek Fam just isn't allowing it to happen.
Yep, and Annabelle, I feel like his purple buff is about to run out, so it's gonna be harder for him to be able to contest this one, as he's gonna scout the situation here and also take the red buff. It looks like EVOS or Fluffy.
Yeah, they're gonna blitz it here, Valdora. Fluffy flickers out. Dreams down in the middle of the pack here. Oh, Tempest of Blade. Masako finds a kill. Annabelle, the backside, very low, but Valdora finds Fluffy as Masako finds the double. Now, Ranza will not be able to escape, and that's a 4-man wipe here. A Geek Fam 3K goal.
A hero that's known as the hopes of EVOS in M1 is massacring EVOS himself. Meanwhile, Masako 1v1 against Annabelle, but the help from a boy as well. The magic damage is too much at this point.
Wow. Masako, that's flavor coming through for the new member in the roster. Vincent goes for the Lord as well. Geek Fam, this is what we're waiting for. Rough around the edges, they're gonna lose a turret on the top side. But in the grand scheme of things, they have controlled the game. They have taken control completely, even in the jungle of EVOS. What a moment for Geek Fam.
Yeah, purple buff is gone, and that is definitely around 50% of Fanny's potential is gone. Annabelle has to be smart with his cable usage. Maybe like using the base energy regeneration for an inhibitor turret defense, but it's gonna be tough for him to do that mechanically. Meanwhile, players gold by Ube School Arashi. Vincent is topping the chart.
Oh, Annabelle. Conceal here. Annabelle might not be able to escape. Very good read by Geek 5 members and the divergent play instantly. But no potential threats remains there. So EVOS Glory, they will have to defend without Annabelle.
No Annabelle, no backline threat, so it's a pure front to back, and we see what Masako can do. Lord comes through in the top side. Fluffy, can he do something?
Stay here, Lord, still very healthy. EVOS Glory, will they be able to defend? Oh, good pull! Dreams now receives a lot of damage. Clockern will be targeted, and he goes down. Now Vincent falls, but Fluffy stunned up. Damage comes through as Masako collects the double, looking for the triple. Dreams with the conceal, Lord taken care of. Now they want to defend, but the base is wide open. Oh, Annabelle, what a timing to try to defend, and the base should be able to be taken down. And that is Geek Fam securing Game 1.
Not the most convincing way to get the W, but they did it either way. A win by a mile, a win by an inch, it doesn't matter. A W is a W. As they're gonna try to ride this momentum to the second game. EVOS though, a lot of homework to do in this point of a game. The finding didn't work as well.